Good evening everyone, welcome back. It's time to continue with the XCOM campaign. We have an extract VIP mission to do. I was just having a quick look before I started the stream, and this could be a tight one in terms of time. We've got to go all the way across the map here to bust the VIP out of prison, and then we've got to get all the way back the way we came to the evac point, which is right down here. We've basically got to go up and down the map twice. So although we've got 22 turns, that's not a long amount of time. So with that in mind, we're right next to the right edge, so I think we can just kind of ooch along the right and hope for the best. Yeah, the Shinobi's the only one that's in concealment to start with, so they need to go on scouting duties. Everybody else follow along behind. Not too close.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Oh, there's a hacky thing.
Infiltrating access point.
I don't think I want to actually do this yet, but we'll have a look and see what it is for later. Chance of some alien alloys, but it's a pretty nasty chance of calling down reinforcements as well. We might be able to do it before we evac right at the end of the mission, maybe. I might just ignore it.
On Overwatch.
Oh, second Shinobi. Okay. Fine, you can go there, peek through the window. Yeah, everyone else just keep a safe distance.
Scanning. Good to go. Location confirmed.
Nothing revealed yet.
Moving on target location.
Future a little further forward and see what we can find.
Got some hostiles grouped over.
Ah, okay, that's actually quite a good pod to find. They're kind of stuck out here by the edge. There's unlikely to be anyone else too close to them, so we might just be able to
I'm on the move.
move in and take them out without disturbing anybody else. We do have a small issue that the security thing here means we can't quickly zoom past it, so we're going to have to kind of curve around the side here. I think we can double move up to here without being revealed. In fact, you already double moved to there, didn't you? Isn't there? No, we can get to there. Second Shinobi still in concealment. Everybody else,
I'm all over it.
get up to support.
Moving out. Got it covered.
Okay. Which way are they going to patrol? Straight towards us. Good. What's the best way to do this? Have an officer that could do some... I don't know what the range is on the get some bonus, and honestly we might not need to do it on these guys. I'll just come back to you in a second. We could try and hack the drone, which is always a good idea. Although the second specialist can probably do that. Can't get much closer though. Put you on Overwatch, I think.
On Overwatch.
Second Shinobi can't move yet. Sorry, you're not a Shinobi. I keep seeing the little knife on your back and thinking you're a Shinobi. You're not, you're a gunner. You're absolutely an Overwatch person.
Scanning.
You'll probably do the haywire attempt on the drone. This is the second Shinobi. A blade attack would be very aggressive. I'm not sure that's the way to go. Frag grenade would be much better, but I need to get you closer in. No easy way onto the roof. Shame. Yeah. It's less straightforward than I was anticipating, if I'm honest. Lack of cover here is making things tricky. Do I even see anybody? This is a bit risky because I'm not in cover, but I still can't get there. Right. In that case, we will take another turn and we will put everybody on Overwatch and hope they continue to patrol towards us. Because this does not feel like a good moment to break cover.
Moving to Overwatch.
They went more sideways. But that's not the worst thing that could have happened. I do have options from here.
Overwatch. Understood. Moving out.
Specialists forward a little. Nobody's just hold off.
On the move.
Hopefully a frag grenade can now reach. Yes, it can. Lovely. This laser cannon person isn't doing a lot from back here. They're a bit too far away. I'll wait and see which way the enemy troops break. See if we need them. Don't need both specialists free. I think we put the closer of the two onto Overwatch.
Scanning.
And we'll get things started with a frag grenade.
Frag out.
Good damage.
We've been spotted.
Now, run towards us, please, so I can shoot you. Ooh, they're on one.
They've seen me.
Ooh, and the shinobi got busted. Oh, they both shinobis got busted. Unfortunate. I can't resist trying to steal a drone. even one on 1 hit point. $50-50. Yay! For a moment there, I thought it was going to come up short. New friend. Now, laser cannon person, from back here, can you get somewhere useful? Oof. You have a lone wolf ability. Interesting. Yeah. Or is it? Oh, it's. I think it's. I was wondering why this was so low. I think the reason it's such a low chance is that this is a special unit. It's not a regular trooper. I think that's a scout that have a high dodge and cover abilities. Yeah, see, this is only 73% with this shinobi. But we did it. Yeah, Advent Scout was killed. They can be tricky units to deal with.
You see that? Got something.
We got a hair trigger.
So, here it is.
I have one shinobi left to move. I don't want to go charging off here, quite honestly. There's a very real possibility that we'll get spotted by another pod. There's going to be one around the objective somewhere, because there always is. And there's probably at least one other one on the map out here somewhere. So if we go charging forward here, I think it's asking for trouble. That said, if we go here,
On my way.
we have a flank. Oh, only 50-50. Yikes. Crappy SMGs. Not the best.
Not even close.
Unfortunate.
Running dry.
No, can't see the trooper to area suppress them. Last person to move. Could YOLO them forward to here, but I don't know if they have a grenade. We shall wait. Oh, they ran into the Overwatch. Bless them. Thank you. I like it when the AI does dumb things. Awesome. So now we have a scout drone that we can use. We need to go in here to get to the VIP. There aren't any convenient windows, so we're going to have to take the door. But we'll send the drone over here and see if anything appears. It did not. Good. Just ooch one more square. Fine. Yeah, this specialist I think is a good choice to do the door hacking.
10-4.
Ooh, a PCS. Cool.
Asset in tow. It is clear.
Gun people. I think we're doing okay for time. We can just Overwatch creep a little bit. I think the second specialist can double move just in case we need them.
Here I come.
Nobody's just hang back.
I'm on it. Moving out.
Yeah, this is okay.
Affirmative.
I was worried we'd be under time pressure in this battle, but I don't think we really are. It's going better than I thought. Last shinobi. Ah, perfect.
Not a problem.
I'm not going to open the door yet. We'll do it at the start of next turn.
On Overwatch.
Which is now. And there's nobody in here? Really?
Sure thing.
Well, this is interesting. We might be able to stealth this whole situation.
Come get some.
Let's skip straight to our nearest specialist. Jammer here. You go there. You should be able to see the door comfortably.
Infiltrating their system.
Ooh, 90% for a small supply boost. We are really hurting for supplies, so I'm totally going for this. Glad that didn't fail. I would have been upset.
Is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
I'm very surprised that this is working, but hey, VIP, off you go. Yeah, just run for it. Everyone else basically just hold position and overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. Let's do this. Overwatch. Understood. Moving out. Scanning.
Got it covered.
Oh yeah, we still have the drone. I mean, it's a shame I can't put the drone on Overwatch, but pull you back. I might just shoot the drone next turn, honestly. Is that everybody? Almost.
Scanning.
Yeah, I'm just going to end turn here. Well, that's amazing. I think we've actually stealthed this almost by accident.
Copy that.
We go.
Station.
Hi, drone.
Hostile terminated.
I'm going. Got it covered. Let's move.
Not gonna lie, that feels weird.
I'm on it. Moving.
Shot a couple of dudes, hacked a drone,
On Overwatch.
and we've practically finished the mission. What?
Scanning.
It shouldn't go this smoothly.
Solid copy.
Everybody out. Oh, hey. One random drone. Sure, we can deal with that.
Dropping aim. Hard target. Minimal damage.
Come on.
Not the best Overwatch. Oh, here comes everybody.
Advent troops.
I say everybody, it's one drone. We can handle this. I have faith in my guys. I'm not going to go charging over there, but finishing this drone off seems like a good idea. Or not.
I think I got a piece.
It's fine. We can handle this. Could try and hack it again. Can you loop a frag grenade over there? You can. Perfect.
For you.
You can take out this other drone here, I think.
There you go.
Marvellous. Everyone else just a little fighting retreat. 60% kind of sucks. Can you frag grenade it? Yes, you can.
Grenade out.
Sorted.
Finally. Got it covered.
Rolling out.
This is a shaken person. They've taken no damage, so they will lose shaken status at the end of this mission, which is excellent. I could give serious consideration to risking that
No need to ask twice.
hack. Am I brave enough to do that? I think the answer is not yet. Still got a fair distance to cover to get out.
Moving out.
But there's no one else around down here.
Solid copy.
Run for it. Hope for the
No need to ask
best.
twice. On the move.
But I'm pretty confident we should just be able to make it out without anybody else showing up at this point.
Already there.
Oh really? You can't see the thing to hack it from here? What about
On
from
your order.
this spot?
Accessing system.
I shouldn't do this. You're slightly better at it. I don't think a small cache of alien alloys is... no. This mission's gone really well. I don't want to tempt fate.
Heading out.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
Oh, and it's a good job I didn't risk that hack, because if that had gone wrong... That's actually a good question. If I'd done that security tower hack and failed, and it called in reinforcements, and there'd been a red reinforcements turn here as well, would they stack? Would 2 turn up, or would it not? Like if I did a second, if I attempted to hack this turn and failed, would I get 2 reinforcement pods next turn? I don't know, and I'm not going to risk finding out.
On my way.
But it's an interesting question.
Overwatch.
What we are going to do is put everybody onto Overwatch in anticipation of the reinforcement pod that we know definitely is coming.
On your order. On Overwatch.
Full cover where possible.
Scanning.
Tempted to double move the one that's furthest away here. Also, you move very slowly. Yeah, I'm going to double move you just to make sure we can get everybody to the evac. Excuse me. At a decent rate.
What's over there? Moving to Overwatch.
VIP. Oh, we can get the VIP out. Excellent. Forgotten what VIP this is. It might be an engineer? Question mark.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure. On the move!
I think everybody else should be able to get out next turn if this ambush doesn't go well. We're going to just 2 guys? I think it is. Yeah, this should be okay.
Advent troops here.
Oh, hey. Pew pew. Two grazies and a miss. You can do better than this. There's a lot of grazies. Oh, one more. Come on, finish the job. That's how it's done.
Big deal.
Nice. Yeah, I think everybody out.
Not a problem. Backing it in. Moving out. Ready to boogie.
Well, this first mission of the night has gone outstandingly well. You can't make it out. Ugh.
Location
It's
confirmed.
fine. You'll manage. No more reinforcements coming.
Heading home.
So I think this is a flawless mission. I don't think anybody even got a shot off at us, let alone hit us.
Got it. Getting out of here.
On it. Ready to boogie.
Off we all go, except for the last one. But we can hold on one more turn, it's fine.
Ready to boogie.
I'm pretty sure there's still at least 2 alien pods somewhere on the map that we managed to stealth around. And that's fine.
I'm on it. Ready to boogie.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Sweet. Do we pick up any promotions from that little encounter? Noticing any? We didn't really shoot very many.
Didn't look easy out there, Commander.
But we did.
All thanks to you.
I don't particularly like any of these upgrades more than the others. I do like giving formidable to the gunners. I can use them as tanks then. And we have a shinobi upgrade. Covert, heart target, cutthroat. Oh, I think I want cutthroat. I do like my ninjas to be melee death machines. $35 supplies, good. Shaken soldier cured, gooder. Another engineer acquired, even gooder still. You can help with this machinery clearance. Nice. So is everybody on intel jobs that needs to be? Yes, yes, yes. And I'm leaving New Indonesia on supplies because I feel I need more. Now, I do have some housekeeping jobs to do from last stream that I forgot about until I was thinking about it later. I have some wounded troops here that have got gear that could be better equipped on people that aren't wounded and will be on missions. I just want to check whether there's modded weapons, bonuses that we can unequip from them and then re-equip on other people that might need it. Perfectly good laser lance that can get used by somebody. I won't bother with the lightly wounded. Okay, so that's that done. Also, what else did I say? Oh yes. Where are they? This individual here, if you were watching last stream, and if you weren't, please check out the VoD when it goes up onto YouTube. It was quite a moment. This little Herbert here accidentally murdered one of his teammates last stream. So he gets a nickname. And he's also going to get a colour scheme. I think convict orange would be appropriate. That's not the same orange, is it? Can we be consistent? Not really. Ah, well, whatever. You get the idea anyway. That's that job done. Also, while we're in here, Shield Maiden here, although they're gravely wounded, was at one point bleeding out on the ground in the last mission. So I'm changing your nickname as well, as we brought you back from the dead. Oh, I should give you a colour scheme as well. Just as when someone puts in a performance and does something notable, they get a colour scheme. I won't do the weapon because I tend to swap weapons around. But that's you done as well. Something else I realised I didn't do last stream is I didn't check to see what I need to build combat armour after I finished researching it. I assumed it would need supplies, but that might not be the case. So it is the case. I need 30 supplies per armour, which is a lot. We did just pick up 30, so I'm tempted. But I'm more tempted to spit out another mag rifle first, because I don't want my troops using crappy basic assault rifles at this stage. So there we go. Right. That, I believe, is all the odd jobs that I needed to do.
We noticed early on that the Avenger has a tendency to dip forward when the power core is...
Ooh, stuff. A random intel bonus. Sure, I'll go get it. Why not? What other missions do we have on the go at the moment, by the way? Nothing? No. Okay. But we might. 7 days, find a lead. Now is this... See, this is one of the things I don't quite know about the Long War mod. The next progress mission in this region is the network tower mission. But do I need to do a find a lead mission first before the network tower mission appears? I don't know. I'm going to assume that I do and take it on.
East Asia.
The destroy relay mission, so don't need to take multiple shinobis or anything. A technical would be useful. A gunner can certainly go along. Sharpshooter is going to be useful. And a ranger. Perfect. Let's see what we can do in terms of equipment here. You've already got a mag weapon. What about armour? I do have the one Predator armour ready, so why not?
The aptly named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
Looking good. Do have the ability to make Gauntlet 2s, but don't have the supplies to add them at the moment. Oh, we do have AP rounds. That's something I would like to give to a sharpshooter, I think. We've already got a sniper rifle, but we can upgrade it to a laser lance. I will remove your frag grenade and give you AP rounds. I also want to give you a laser pistol. I do like to have a pistol on the sharpshooters. PCS doesn't really suit a sniper. That does, just a base aim upgrade. Also, steady weapon, I guess. Reaction fire is less important. We'll give that to somebody else. What else do we have? We have a ranger here with only a regular assault rifle equipped. That won't do. Newly built mag rifle. There we go. Already got an upgraded armor piece. Good. This implant confers plus 10 aim for your next shot with your primary weapon after a shot misses. I assume that carries over to subsequent turns. But even if it doesn't, light 'em up ability gives them 2 shots a turn anyway. So I think this is the perfect class of soldier to give this PCS to. And if you're doing a lot of shooting, a bonus to reaction fire looks good too. I think that's all the upgrades we can do. Everybody else has got armour. We have 2 medkits in the group. Looking good.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Advent strength 3 is a little worrying. But everywhere else is a 2, so I haven't got a lot of choice in the matter. Let's finish this off.
Plotting new course.
Or not. What's this one? Oh, an India mission. Resistance personnel, resistance personnel. A rookie, always useful. 2 rookies. India, from memory, India isn't fully stocked with resistance personnel. I think it's the East Asia and Indonesia that have already got 12. India doesn't. I think I want to do this anyway, just for the rookies, if nothing else. So we've got Gunner Grenadier Specialist Shinobi. Take another technical. Rescue resistance contacts. I guess another Shinobi never hurts. That keeps us within the infiltration time. What can we do in terms of equipment? Another one with just a basic assault rifle, which sucks. Have a laser rifle instead. Do you have a second AP rounds in stock? Do we have a sniper we could give that to? We have a Psi PCS, but I haven't learnt the psychic stuff yet. We do not have a sniper in this group. I guess the next best option then for AP rounds is probably the gunner. Other than that, we have another assault rifle only person here. It is upgraded assault rifle, and that's actually the best we've got at the moment. At least you've got alloy plating. And we've got Shinobi and another Shinobi. Pretty sure I haven't got any SMG upgrades. I'll just have a quick look. No. I think I'm happy with that. Off you all go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Okay, let me just quickly check. Do we have enough free troops for a third squad should the need arise? Not yet. We've got too many wounded. So for now, we need to put everybody onto other jobs in the resistance. Actually, India does have a full crew of resistance. That's slightly annoying. The 2 extra resistance personnel will be surplus. Still like 2 rookies though. If another mission pops up that needs urgent attention, I might have bought the new India one. But even so, while things are quiet, I'm going to put these guys back onto hiding, which again, I don't know if this is the optimal strategy, but I don't want the Advent strength getting too high here, as it's a region I want to liberate. So until I get a network tower mission, or I can go looking for a network tower mission, I think I want to leave them on hiding. You guys can go and recruit. You guys are about to get some recruits, so I guess I'll put you onto supply. And Indonesia is already on supply. Talking of supply, when do we get a supply drop? 6 days, and it should be pretty good. 146 I think is for the whole period, and we haven't had any of everyone on for the whole period, so it won't be that much, but it should be quite a lot. And there's a lot of things I want to spend supplies on. I'd like to start the Skulljack in the Proving Ground. I'd like more armours. I'd like more mag rifles. There's probably more. Oh, and I was going to build a power thing in the Avenger as well, because we're you can't see on this screen, but we're at max power. So many things we need to spend supplies on. Did we finish? No, we did not finish this.
Plotting new course. strategic resource located.
38 intel. Yeah, because I have 150 intel. I could complete the whole of Asia if I unlock West Asia. But I need another resistance comms. And I can't build another resistance comms until I've got the power to do it.
Setting course for the Indian regional.
For now, hurry up and wait for the infiltration to finish. Somewhere. Alien craft hinder Avengers intelligence gathering. Obviously you don't want a dark event, but considering we already have lots of intel, I'm not too concerned about that one. Oh, hold on a second. We picked up we picked up another resistance personnel, so we now have 13, but I can't have more than 12 on the job, so they've got to stay hiding. No one else has got anybody. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. No. Didn't want to click that. Wait. I wanted to click that. You've got an extra person. Go on to recruit. We have a sharpshooter done. Are there any more rookies that need training right now? Only the one, and they're already in. So that's all good. Question. Do I need to do any officer training? Not right now. I could start a new one, but I don't want more than 3 or they get in each other's way. Thought I had 3. Do I not have 3? Did one get killed? Huh. Well, okay then. Judas. Okay. Judas, who shot one of his own guys in the last mission. You seem like the perfect candidate for a promotion to officerhood. What could possibly go wrong? If you want to get ahead in my squad, friendly fire is the way to do it. I can't do that, not enough time.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Things went well. There are a couple of dark events going that I can't do much about. 197 supplies, let's go.
Avenger plotting new course.
Last rookie is trained, excellent. Can we now get a squad together? Not quite. Awesome. Yeah, I could go and recruit staff. That is another thing I could spend supplies on. I acknowledge this. But I absolutely want, before I do anything else, to put a power relay on this power core. That uses a lot of it.
Power relay construction initiated.
We have 90 left. Advanced magnetic weaponry gets done in 3 days. Then we've really only got armour to go at. Could do a second basic research, maybe. Oh, I can almost do Illyrium. That's interesting. Actually, I couldn't. 50 Illyrium crystals is a lot. I've only got 26. Could do battle armour, but I think we're just going to end up rendering something or doing a basic research. Search options aren't
I've
great.
seen members of the crew quietly glancing at the scar on my neck. If I wasn't forced to
I
remove the
think
chip
I want
myself,
to do the
these
skulljack
decisions might have
while
been
I've got
clearer.
the supplies to
We've got
do it
schematics, and our
before I
equipment is ready to
forget.
begin assembly, Commander. Just give the word and we'll build the skulljack.
You got it.
I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
And that's all my supplies gone. That was quick. We do get some room clearance. 2 room clearances, in fact, in a week or so, which will bring some more supplies in. So there is that.
Setting course for Sector 5, India.
But for now, we wait for a mission. I think we're nearly there. Which one's going to pop first? This one, it's the Find a Lead, Destroy a Relay mission. This could be tricky. It's only 104% infiltration. Do you know what? Given that I've got 150 intel already, and given that I'm going to get intel for doing this mission, I'm going to take a safe option, boost the infiltration here, spend 25 intel to do it. Now we're at 158. I feel a lot more comfortable about this now.
Menace 1-5. The communications relay is up ahead.
Right.
Move in and destroy the target.
What are we looking at here?
We're in a concealed position.
Barely straight move. We're in concealment. Kind of open ground. Let's do a quick save. We are in concealment. It'd be nice to get on, maybe get a sniper on top of this little tower thing.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Affirmative.
Oh, ooh. 2 mutons and a snake. Wow, okay. That's not straightforward, is it? Okay, that's the edge of the map here, so we do kind of want to head in this direction anyway, I think, even though the objective's that way, so I don't want to go too far, but I don't think we can ignore this pod of guys. Can't get the sniper up here. I could put them up there, but there's no cover. Not ideal. Let's just move to here. A rocket would be a lovely way to commence hostilities.
Solid copy.
Just hoping they don't reveal, don't discover us on their next turn, because I've got a lot of people just kind of
Understood.
double
Reading out.
moving at the moment to get into position.
Scanning.
Yeah. Covered spots are few and far between.
Affirmative.
Okay, they're heading away. That's good, but it's also potentially bad, because they're probably not the only group of guys on this map.
Closing on target position
Nevertheless,
now.
we've got 11 turns left, so I think as long as we're heading roughly in the right direction, we'll be okay. Interesting, there's an explodey thing over there. they keep heading in that direction, they might still be standing next to that. They're also heading for the edge of the map, so they might just turn around next turn.
Eyes on the prize.
Time to motor.
And we did get the sniper on high ground, which I always like.
Got it covered. Solid copy.
You've got ever vigilant, so you'll still go on to Overwatch.
On my way. I'll give it a shot.
Just out of interest, what does this hack do? I might be tempted by the large cache of intel, but I don't want to buff everybody's abilities yet, so if I've still got that option when I've killed a few aliens, I might come back to it. Okay, yeah, I think they did hit the edge of the map and they've come back this way. I feel like we need to take them out this turn, one way or the other. Perfect time to do this. Buffs everybody's critical hit chances. Won't use your second action yet. You get any closer? Can.
Heading out.
Apparently you can't see them. I'm sure you will when they move. Sniper's got some decent percentages.
Scanning.
That's how we're going to start this fight. I can't see where the second muton is. I assume they're right there. Don't accidentally blow up the car because it might take the specialist with them. So let's just... Maybe there's where we want to do it. But let's just move everybody else first. You can stay where you are. Take the Overwatch shots. You can scooch a little bit closer there, Meat Hook.
Got it covered.
No, we can wait and see. Okay. Lock it in such a way as we don't blow up the car.
Target locked.
Oof. Awesome. Have that. Totally blew all the muton's armour off, which is very useful indeed. Someone's on fire. Snake's down. Muton's down. Sniper missed. Mag rifle hit.
Shot failed to connect.
Well, do you know what? As initial turns go, that's pretty awesome. 2 dead, 1 surviving muton that's on 2 hit points and on fire, so they should just burn to death. This shinobi's still in concealment, in fact, so just chill there.
Eyes on the prize.
Down they go. Fantastic. Okay. You're still in concealment, so go pick up loot for me. Advanced hair trigger.
Asset secure.
You get into a other spot, you can. An advanced expanded magazine. Very good.
I've got the package.
That's awesome. So we have 9 turns left. That's not a wall. No, I think that's just a random bit of colour on the wall. It's not a window. So we are going to have to think. Or is it a window? I'm genuinely not sure. We'll find out when we get there. in.
Confirmed.
Part of me wants to double move, and part of me says it's a terrible idea. I'll listen to the part of me that says it's a terrible idea for now.
I'm going.
We're not in a huge rush. You can stay up here.
Scanning.
Stay on overwatches.
Moving to position.
Weird. I feel like I ought to be able to get into that corner, but apparently not. I think it's the fence that's causing the problems.
Affirmative. Moving out. Heading out.
Let's see if anyone comes to see what all the explosions were about.
Affirmative. I'm on it now.
No, they did not. The good news is we still have a concealed shinobi. We can do some sneaky door opening. Really? Nobody at all? I mean, I did get a 158% infiltration before I started this mission, so maybe I shouldn't be surprised that it's a little bit quieter than normal.
I hope it's worth it. We've got our vent here.
There they are. Why is the shinobi didn't spot them? Okay, sniper's got a beautiful view of that mech, and they've got armor piercing. Why I like to give my snipers AP ammo, just for situations like this. How much does that leave you on? 2.
I'm on the move.
76% at the drone. I won't do that yet. You move to here, you can flank the mech. Oh, apparently not, but you could. Oh, aha. Never mind flanking, you can shoot the explodey thing. Mech down. Talking of mechs, Mr. Specialist, Jammer, you do some drone hacking,
Going
please.
haywire.
I like those odds. New friend. Awesome.
We're through.
When specialists start getting promotions and rank ups, they get pretty awesome. So now it's only the snake left. It was a long shot, but worth a pop.
Keep the pressure on.
Oh, snake ran for it. Oh, hey, I see you down there. I see you with your gun underneath the roof. Casual patrol away. Seven turns to go. Still have a stealth shinobi. You love to see it.
That location. Moving to Overwatch.
Can we do some squad site cheese? Ah, we can't. It's a damn shame. I think we're going to have to move the sniper from the high ground. I'd like to put them behind that tree. This is a brave double move, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, cool.
All right, I'll go.
I'm going to take this opportunity to call an evac.
Get an evac in here.
That's there if we need it. Now I can put the sniper into full cover. I could double move to there. There's a chance that will pop a pod, and I don't want that yet.
Headed there now.
Just hang back a little bit.
Scanning.
Drone buddy. That's all I'm going to do with you.
On the move.
Next turn we get much more aggressive.
Moving to Overwatch.
Snake's still running away. That's fine by me. Okay. Drone, you're going in. Okay. That's a lot of hit points. And a 5% chance to hit. That's fine. Just sit there and be a target.
I'm on it.
And while the drone does the tanking, that's not a good chance to hit. You can just... You can't see the objective, okay? Overwatch it is. You're going to have to double move, which is a shame. Sniper can't see anybody, really? Ugh, annoying. Get a bit closer.
Going. On the move.
The drone's so far ahead of everybody else that nobody else can really get a good shot in, which is a shame.
Got it covered. On the move.
Position confirmed.
We'll give it a turn while the drone gets blown up,
Roger. I got my eyes
and
on.
then we can do some shenanigans. Or the drone might even survive, which would be funny. Hang in there, drone buddy.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
We're okay.
Getting a little toasty here.
Okay. Drone. Oh really, you can't get next to the officer? That's a shame. I was hoping you would. Go stand next to this one then. And do some stunning. 80%. Plop. Now we're in business.
Moving to position.
Could start shooting the objective. I think flashbanging both the non-stunned enemies
You watching?
is a better investment. Ooh, is this a flank?
I'm going.
Why, yes it is. Not guaranteed, but still. Oh. Beautiful.
One down, thousands to go.
Ugh, only 27%. I suppose they are a long way away. Get a bit closer.
Worth it.
I'll target the officer, I suppose, just in case it comes in handy. Your movement isn't the best, is it? I'm going to double move you this turn so you've got a bit of a flank on them and a better angle. Oh, another one with per movement. Fine, another double move. You'll at least go on to Overwatch because of Ever Vigilant. Shinobi friend, I think it's time you broke cover. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. That's not a guaranteed kill on the snake, which is a shame. Could just go for the objective. Actually, that square there next to the objective is full cover. That's interesting. And just see. No, you're the last person to move, so. It's only 4 to 6 damage though, that kind of sucks. Do I dare risk this snake man attack? Don't think I should.
Headed there now.
Can actually go here and still be in cover, concealment rather.
Affirmative, covering now.
Covered.
So okay. Drone doing excellent tanking duties. Ooh. Reinforcements, okay. We do need to get a bit of a move on now.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Drone buddy ran out of hacked status. That's a shame. Let's use one action to give everyone a buff. And let's see what we can do.
What's over there?
Not great. Really like to take a hit point off that snake somehow. You can stay on Overwatch for reinforcements.
Moving out.
50%. It's only a graze, but it's good enough.
Gotta do better.
Now the shinobi can finally break their cover.
They're onto me. That's how it's done.
Officer's in a fiddly position. You can sit there and ambush reinforcements. Specialist.
Heading out.
You're on objective shooting duties.
Could use some ammo over here.
What did we get? Ooh, whoa, 2 mechs, okay. This could get a little bit scary.
Got eyes on admin troops.
Right on the margins.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Watch the flanks.
No attack? Is that a double move?
Transmission is still active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out ASAP.
Thank you, Bradford. I'm aware. First things first, can we hack this scary mech? %to control seems too risky, but a turn disabled? I'll take it. Ah, that's unfortunate.
Enemy AI still active.
Please?
Heavy armor. Weapons burning ammo fast.
20%? Is that all you can do? That sucks.
All right, I'll go.
Gotta keep hitting the objective. It's got a lot of hit points. %. Good.
Nailed it. My ammo's running low.
Can we get a grenade up there? No, but I think we need to with 3 pips of armour. You've got a lot of hit points, mind. I think we can risk the Overwatch here. I think we're going to have to risk the Overwatch here.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Okay, this is bad.
Okay. It's okay. Oh, really? Oh, you're kidding me. Can't quite hit it. Oh, god damn it. That's unfortunate. Flash does not kill the advanced officer. I can... hide over here and flesh the objective. Seems suboptimal. I'll have a shot left here. Honestly, you need to be able to shoot the objective next turn. I'm considering a change of tactics to GTFO. That might be the way to go.
Got it covered. Overwatch.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Adjusting sight.
Ew.
Adjusting aim. They're all over me.
At least it's not on Overwatch this time. Focus fire on the mech. Before I do anything else though, shotgun person. Both barrels the objective.
On the move.
Okay, we can definitely take that out next turn. I've still got nothing good to do with the sniper. Do you know what? Finish the objective off now. Now we can just focus on getting out alive. Priest, you're pretty dead. Take a heal action.
Heading to that location.
Everybody out. That's my plan at this point. Everybody out. Don't cluster up too much though.
I hope it's worth it.
Sure, take a shot.
Get it together. Out of rounds.
Don't want everyone close together. That mech's going to AoE us. Not an ideal location, but it'll have to do, I think. Eek. Oh, that was my officer as well. That's not ideal.
Taking heavy fire.
Well, that was unfortunate, but we can get everybody out this turn. So I think we just call this a day.
Evac confirmed.
damn shame we lost our officer though. Perhaps I should have moved them to the full cover next to the building instead of the half cover.
Already there.
Although I say I probably would have got AoE'd by the mech if I'd done that, so it could have been worse. Could have lost multiple troops maybe.
Is it clear? Getting out of here. Moving out. This doesn't look good. Moving to position. Let's go.
But mission accomplished.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, we got some wounds as well. That was surprisingly tough. It's a good job I did the infiltration boost. I can easily imagine if that had been 104% infiltration instead of 150, whatever it was. There could easily have been another pod of aliens in the vicinity for me to deal with, and that could have been very difficult. No promotions? Nope. Well, we can at least put everybody back onto intel gathering. Except for New Indonesia, who we're sticking to supplies. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Oops. Okay. Oh, we get to have our own resistance mech. Sure, we'll pick that up. Resistance mechs are cool. If we get another Haven mission to, I don't know, defend the Haven base, or I think also they come along on the faceless missions. We get to take our own mech on a mission, which is funny. And the New India people mission is done, so we will go. This is for resistance personnel that we don't need, but rookies that we do need. Okay, that's where we're headed. That's interesting. They're in two different buildings entirely. That's unusual. Well, I don't think it's a different building. It's one very big building, but two different entrances. The evac point's on the way, which helps. We'll drop a quick save in there. And I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. So I will be right back. And we're back. Let's see, are we in everybody in concealment here? Yes, we are. Good. What's the best way to approach this? Sort of in the middle, and so is the... civilians, I guess. Approaching from the roof of this building might not be the worst idea. Pop down here and see what's what.
Moving out. Good copy. Moving on target.
Time to motor.
Always a risk when you drop off a building like that an unseen civilian will break concealment, which is annoying when it happens. But I think we've got away with it this time.
Double time. Affirmative.
Nobody's to the front for scouting purposes as usual.
Getting it done.
Quite a distance to cover.
Heading out.
Nothing visible yet. And still. Okay, well that's fine. We'll eat up the ground.
Location confirmed. We've got a hostile squad here.
Oh. Not the direction I was expecting stuff to appear from. Huh.
Moving to designated position. Eyes on the prize. Confirmed. Overwatch. Will do.
Which way are you going to go? Oh, more. Right, these guys are coming right for us. We're going to have to deal with this group. And the drone's going to come along and spoil everything. Oof. That's unfortunate. Got a couple of guys on Overwatch at least.
Weak hit. Advent forces on the ground. They've seen me.
And there goes everybody else. Oh my god, what a disastrous break of cover. That drone has just jeopardised the entire mission. Oh my word. Oh, how do we deal with this? Well, we are absolutely going to have to hit these mechs with some armour shredding shenanigans. Yikes. What are the chances of hacking me a mech?
Let's get it.
very low. Only 55% of even stunning it. What about the other one?
Grab that bot.
$50-50 of stunning it. I think we need to try this. Just to buy us some time, if nothing else. Okay. That's a start.
Hack the planet.
Could do some aggressive slashing. I don't think that's correct. I think a fighting retreat might be more useful. I do have a rocket back here. Which in theory will hit both mechs. So naturally it only hit one. Yeah. Tactical retreat. That was worth the risk. Well, they both missed. Awesome. You've got armor piercing, so take a shot at the mech back there. I'm ignoring the drone. That's not priority. Only a graze, but a good graze. Can I melee attack a mech? What would it do? It would need to do max damage. Not ideal. I think... Ugh. I think we're in strife is what I think. Little flying here that's getting very annoying. I didn't get it. My aim was as good as the troops. What can I do with you? I don't even have a good place to hide you particularly. I think where you are is where you're going to have to stay. Can you get both of them? No. I'll come back to you. Second Shinobi. Your options aren't great either. Do have a frag grenade from back here.
On my way.
Advance a little for me. Boom on there. This is a really tricky situation. But now I feel we can do some mech melee attacks. That's a covered spot as well, kind of. There's still that trooper here I've not even been paying attention to, but something needs to be done.
You want some more? Got something.
That's the... yeah, that might be the best thing for the second shinobi to do. Can you go and melee trooper here? You're going to be exposed to danger, but I don't think there's much I can do about that. Okay, so for now at least we've managed to cover this flank, at least until that thing wakes up again. And that's everybody, in fact, so let's see what horrible things happen here. Snake just went on to Overwatch again. I don't mind that. And a Psy zombie, which I don't think I mind that too much either, honestly.
What's happening? I'm badly wounded here.
Yeah, I knew the drone was going to do something. Whatever. Not a problem.
Sure.
Priority for this turn has to be to take out this other mech. I'll move you first.
Headed there now.
Still ignoring the drone completely. Drop a frag grenade on the mech. That gets rid of the last pip of armour. Damn, that's got a lot of hit points. You're disoriented, so you might as well just shoot the drone, but I could wait and see if there's a grenade I can throw first. I'm going to pop you into cover there. I do have a flank, but it's only an SMG. I think a better choice is a flashbang here. Ooh, camera, please, camera. Can't quite get both, but flashbanging the sectoid does at least mean the Psy zombie will drop. And the sectoid won't do anything, hopefully, too bad next turn. A laser rifle back here.
It is clear.
79%. Still won't kill it. Damn, those things are tough. Oh, we crit it. I can crit it for minimum damage. That leaves it on 3. Don't know if that's the right decision. Benches just a pretty rubbish for the gunner, but they do have armour piercing, so if they hit this drone on a 50-50 shot, they'll probably kill it. Minimum damage wouldn't do it. The greys definitely won't.
I might have winged him.
Who's left? Cyber, I'm going to ooch you. No, I'm not going to ooch you anywhere. Take the shot. God damn it.
Not even close.
I mean, you were disoriented, but still. Okay. Shinobi, you're going to be exposed to danger from enemies, but you have got... Really? Holy moly. That only does 2 to 4. I guess it is a mech. That's not a guaranteed kill. Yikes. This is a better move, weirdly. Go after the sectoid. Where's the... Yeah, we've got a snake on Overwatch. But we've got Shadow Step, so Overwatch won't trigger. I mean, the mech's going to get up and do something hideous to us next turn. I think. I assume it's going to get up next turn. that's like what? That's 85% to hit, and then it's... I think it's only like effectively a coin flip, I think. Kill that. Oh boy. I think fleshing the sectoid is the correct choice. Don't like it.
Who's keeping score?
Is that a double move? No. Ow.
Good. Enemies on the move! They're flanking us!
Stunned again. Or not? Are you stunned still? I knew something bad was coming. Oh, yeah, that's bad. What's your plan now, smart guy? Interesting. I have a 50% flanking shot. Can I improve on that? 60%. That was a good time to have a crit.
I got it, right?
Meanwhile, 4 to 6 on a flesh, 92%, finally kills the mech.
Target neutralized.
Awesome sauce. Two medics, neither of whom can reach the bleeding out person yet, but that's okay, we can do it next turn.
I'm going.
Nice to finish this drone off. Oh boy,
Burning through ammo fast.
that was rough. Splinter, you can heal yourself, please. And then just sit on Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative. Moving out. Scanning.
Well, hopefully there aren't too many other enemies on the map, because we've kind of... feels like we fought everybody at once there.
What's over there?
Come back to me, Cyber. It's a shame I can't revive them as well. But at least they're by the evac point.
What's over there?
Meanwhile, 13 turns is not very long. So I'm going to be quite aggressive with our moves here. We need to get over to the civvies fast before reinforcements start piling in.
Tired of waiting around.
Not going to open the door yet though. That's next turn's job. Also, I've just realised it's a bit of a blow that we don't have our specialist to hack the doors now as they're unconscious. We're going to have to run all the way over there.
Enemy is still up. Advent forces sighted.
Ooh. I am seriously considering aborting this mission. They've shield maidened up. They've got pips of armour. Entrance to the buildings is in a really awkward spot. I'm aborting this. What are we doing this for? A couple of rookies and resistance personnel that we don't really need. We're out.
On your order. Overwatch.
Rescue unconscious specialist.
Guess it's my turn. All right, I'll go. I'm gone.
At least nobody's dead. I think at least 3 troops are wounded.
Moving out.
But we are so done with this mission. An Overwatch back there. I don't want to run that side. You want to be in cover though.
Shot failed to connect.
Can everybody get out? Think they can.
Running. I'm going.
Oh, hi Shroomsy. I'm just using the Long War 2 mod. I don't have the War of the Chosen DLC, so this is base XCOM2 plus Long War.
Heading home. Let's move already.
And it's not going terribly well. Well, this mission isn't going terribly well. Why no DLC? I've never got round to buying it, and I've never actually beaten base game plus Long War, so I kind of want to do that before I consider the DLC.
Backing it in. Commander, we failed in our mission. We'll need to review our tactics and improve going forward.
Face palms all round, guys. That all went wrong because of one drone right at the start of the mission, which wandered in and popped everyone's cover and revealed us to 2 pods at the same time. I have not tried Battle Brothers. I was kind of looking around earlier today actually to see if there were any other XCOM-y type games around, and that was one that popped up on the list, so it's not beyond the realms of possibilities. There's another one just been announced. I think it's in a Star Wars kind of game. I can't remember the title of it now. And there's going to be a sort of Star Wars universe tactical XCOM style game. I realised that wasn't very much information, but I can't remember what it was called now. But that looked quite interesting as well, I thought. Zero Company, yes, thank you. Right, let's pretend that mission never happened. What else is going on at the moment? I don't think I have any other missions on the go. I do have a resistance mech to acquire though. Yay. So scanning wise, I think I want to prioritise East Asia. We're hoping to get a network tower mission here.
For East Asia.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Stuff. Awesome. think we get a free one of these for completing the research, which is good because I don't have any supplies to build any more right now. I'm also lacking supplies to do any of the fancy research. I guess we're just going to have to render something. Well, you know what? I think a basic research is going to have to be what we go on to for now. It would be nice to get a full salvage mission to pick up some more corpses. I haven't had one yet, other than the Haven ones that it gives you with facelesses. And it's nearly the end of July.
We've still managed to do reasonably well against them, despite our own limitations.
I really would like to liberate a region soon as well. I think I'm getting to the key point of this campaign, honestly, as whether I'll crash and burn or actually make a go of it. What's this? Resistance personnel. I don't need more resistance personnel. No, I'm not doing that. I refuse. Naught days, 6 hours. I think not. Oh, officer training got done. Let's see if there's someone else we can send on that. Oh, there is. It's our captain as well. Get to... Ooh, interesting stuff. Lead by example. The officer improves aim, will and hack of soldiers within command range by half the difference between soldier and officer. Or collector. Any kills of a non-human enemy by the squad have a 33% chance to grant an intel point as long as the officer is healthy. I don't feel one intel point is very much, honestly. I think we'll take lead by example. Ah, that's more like it. We have 10 days, 2 hours. We get a gunner, okay, and some intel, which I'm not really hurting for, but a mission's a mission.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
And 10 days is pretty friendly. Let's load everybody in that's available. Definitely want a shinobi. We've got one specialist to do the hacking. Got more technicals than I know what to do with. I guess we can take 2. I want to take a squad of 7 here as a treat. Why not? Did we get some cool new gear to equip? We did. I have a shard gun. Awesome sauce. I also have some alloy plating spare. Oh yeah, it's a side PCS that we can't use yet because I haven't done that research. Yeah, I'll give you an auto loader. You're going to be doing a lot of shooting. What else do we have? You need some something equipped. Oh, you've got the Gauntlet Mark II. Sweet. I've already got one armour equipped. Don't know why you haven't got a grenade. I guess you could have a flashbang. You're pretty well equipped. So are you. You've only got a smelly, boring SMG. But I don't have anything better to give you particularly. I could give them a shotgun, I suppose. I wonder how much that would slow down my... gives them -3 to mobility, I think. Yeah. Don't think I want to take a -3 mobility hit. I'll give you an alloy plating though. You've got AP ammo, good. You've only got a regular assault rifle, that won't do. It'll have to do. I've not actually got anything better to give you. I do have hazmat vests spare. Is there someone who's only got regular? Yeah, you've only got a regular ceramic armour. You could have the hazmat vest. Okay. All that good.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Oh, while I'm thinking about it. Well, firstly, do I have enough for a squad? Oh, not quite. A few folks will be healed in a few days, but not very many. Secondly, do these wounded people have any weapons that I could be giving to other troopers? Yes, they do. You've got lots of cool stuff. You were just clicked on? Yes. Yeah. Get all that equipped on people that can actually do a mission. Could do with a few more troops. Well, we're about to get one from the mission that we're doing, but still. Oh, actually. Aha. I can only afford one. That's unfortunate. Perhaps we can do some black marketing for just a little bit of money. I don't have an assault person who's fit and raring, so let's train a rookie for that. Before I mess around with all the Haven folks, let's just see if I can black market my way to some
Avenger
more
body
resources.
Market is open.
Delirium Core or Faceless Corpse? I do have a couple of Faceless Corpse. Let's sell a couple of those. I don't like selling Delirium Cores, but I think I can sacrifice one to the cause here. That allows me to purchase 2 more rookies. What else am I missing? I've only got 1 Grenadier that isn't an advisor. I've only got 2 gunners. Gunners are my least favourite class, so I think we'll go for a Grenadier. Who's the best shot out of these 2? Svetlana. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll just carry on scanning now and hope for the best. I can send a rookie in with a squad in a pinch. Hopefully it won't come to that. Ah, this is a liberation mission. I think we really do need to do this. Oh, and I get a resistance contact for doing it. A free resistance contact. That would be good. Ah. I gotta. Problem is I've got no fit troops. It's concerning. Just about manage a squad of 5. Well, no, what we can do in an emergency situation like this. No, that's not the screen I wanted to be in. We can remove from somewhere I don't really care about a Haven Advisor. That frees up an extra soldier. So now I can manage a squad of 6, which should be enough. Which one was it? Yeah, this one. Everybody in. It's a shame we don't have a... Oh, we do have a sharpshooter, as this is technically an assassination mission. We could do some sneaky stuff in the right circumstances. I hate taking a rookie on a mission at this stage of the campaign, but we just need a warm body out there. Who's the most senior person? Yeah, I think it is Barbecue here. You've got all the cool stuff. Oh, my voice is going. Respect to streamers that manage to go for like 6 hours. Oh yeah, sidekick. Having mag rifles will help a lot. Oh, we didn't get a mag sniper rifle, whatever they're called. It's a shame. Don't even have a spare laser pistol for you. Sag. Rookie, you can be on medic duties. That gives us 2. Should be able to infiltrate reasonably well. I am worried about that mission though. Advent strength 3, squad of 6 and 1's a rookie. That could be a critical mission for the whole campaign actually.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Could be a turning point one way or the other. Well, now I definitely don't have anybody spare to do other things. Yeah. So. You guys go into hiding because I'm very worried about that strength 3. I hope that's correct. You lot can go on to recruit. New India. I guess supply for you. And you're on supply already. Okay.
Setting course for India.
A lot of supply income though. When does that come in? Well, it's still 15 days away. But yeah, if we can stay alive until that next supply delivery, we'll have some stuff to spend. Can't be doing that. Haven't got the troops. That would give me a couple of troops, but I don't have the troops to do the troops. Oh, all the missions. I can't do that one, and there's going to be a dark event as a result. That's bad. Oh, hey, stuff. Supplies and alien alloys. Let's start on this one. $15 days. Oh, that one comes out tomorrow as well. Okay, so we are going to get some spending stuff. Which I want to spend on what exactly? Power relays coming up, which I was going to use to make a resistance comms, but apparently I'm about to get one, assuming I make that mission work.
Boost in their recruitment efforts after word of the commander's arrival got around. They've needed a leader just as much as we have, and now they'll be expecting us to hit the aliens where it hurts. Not that
I might just build some kit instead.
To take on Advent. Things are just starting to get interesting.
New orders, Commander?
I want a mag rifle. Just complaining that we didn't have one. Mag SMG. I don't use the SMGs for shooting much though. I don't think that's worth it. We could have a little mag pistol for a sniper as a treat. In fact, we could have two. There we go. Can't do any armour. Well, you say that. Could. NASCAR are pretty meh, but we'll have one just so I've got something to fiddle with in the equipment screen.
You lived in one of the colonies for a few years before Lincoln.
Yes, one of the advantages of working with Advent. On the surface, it was very comfortable.
There goes the other one.
But there was a price for that comfort.
Final exposed power coil, which I really want for the Illyrium crystals as much as anything else. So we have 107 supplies again. I should probably check. 250. Holy moly. Yeah, we're not doing that just yet. Could we do a radio relay, I wonder? We do have that tech. Where would be the best place to put it? Maybe India? Can't we get into Europe and Africa? Let's just see how much that would cost. Now, do I not have the option here? Where do you build it? Pretty sure I did that tech. Ah, there we go. It's up here. Build radio relay. How much is that going to cost? 100 supplies. We could do it. And the Avenger doesn't have anything better to do right now because all the soldiers are busy. Sure, let's do it. Oh, it didn't take time. It just does it. I need to scan. There goes the dark event. Bonus defense. Whoops. And extra damage. This is fine. Good job, guys. I see plenty of duct tape on there.
Welcome to the fight. Reading you loud and clear.
Okay, good. How much cheaper does that make West Asia? Yeah, half price. That's awesome. Does mean I've got a lot of intel free.
Power relay now operational.
Hey, hey. I also now have more power than I know what to do with. 13 free. If I get another load of supplies from somewhere, because we're going to get free contact, so I don't need to worry about resistance comms yet, we could do a Scilab. Again, another 150 supplies, but we could. Psychic abilities are pretty cool. Hey, and we've got the Skulljack. Can we do another proving ground project, or does it all need supplies? It all needs supplies. Officer training is done. Good. Can we put anybody else in officer training? Do I need to put someone else in officer training? How many do I have? Oh yeah, one got brutally murdered, didn't they, in an earlier mission? So yeah, we could do with one more. I guess you're the most senior one, so Trace, congrats. You're an officer now. Actually, after all this time, has anyone healed? Have enough for a squad yet? Almost. Almost. Just another couple of days and we can get a third squad back online. It's going to matter because both missions are about to pop. Okay, this is for the resistance contacts. It's a liberation mission, so I think it's on the, well, it is on the region liberation chain too. So this is a really critical mission. So with that in mind, and knowing that I've got cheap liberation costs for the next region, we're going to use an intel boost, 167% infiltration.
The spokesman has sent word of an alien collaborator moving through this area in an advent transport. Apparently the loss of this individual would be a serious blow to the aliens, so we're moving in to take care of him. Locate the transport vehicle and neutralize the VIP, along with any hostile resistance. They'd prefer we bring the target in alive, but use whatever means necessary. Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Just a couple of troops, that's not too bad. Evac point is not exactly on the way, but not the worst position for one. We are going to have to cover pretty much all of the map one way or the other. I'm going to have to move quite fast as well to cover all that ground. Just pop a save in just in case something terrible happens. There is a small fly still buzzing around me, and I'm going to murder it like you wouldn't believe if I get the chance. But let's have a look what we can do.
On my way.
I normally like to take an indirect route to an objective like this. So we're kind of on the right hand side here anyway. This is the edge of the map.
Understood.
I
Moving
think
out.
we can pretty much head straight towards it. Now we've got a long way to run to get back to the evac point, so I don't think we can hang around too much.
Already there. Running.
Move.
Stepping off.
Rookie, just hang out at the back. You're not going to be doing much shooting, hopefully. You're just there as an emergency medic. Ugh. The spots are limited.
Moving to Overwatch. Heading there now.
Good to go. Enemy sighted.
Right, first pod. 3 guys with a lot of hit points, but it's still just 3 guys. Shame we can't get the sniper onto some high ground, but what are you going to do?
Got it. Double time.
Being pretty aggressive with my moves here. I think we do need to
Copy that.
be brisk with the amount of ground we've got to cover.
On it.
Overwatch.
I'd have been happier, honestly, if they'd headed towards us.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I've got to just hang back a little bit here.
I'm on the move. Overwatch.
Tempting, but no.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
The aliens may have cleaned up the design, but these monsters are no better than the ones my father dealt with.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our first Archon guarding the VIP. I think we want to back off a little bit. I do not want to pop 2 pods at once.
Heading out. On Overwatch. Moving to designated position. Eyes on the prize.
You're only a low-level sniper, so guess just move you forward as best we can. Okay. I'm going to take one more turn, I think. Move this way. So that we're moving away from the other pod with the Archon in it.
On Overwatch.
Headed there now.
With luck, the troopers in that building will turn and walk towards us, which would be a big help.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Heading there now.
I think next turn, one way or the other,
Got it covered.
we're going to have to start things off. That's kind of fiddly. I guess a double move to here. This is a risky one.
Let's do this.
But it does allow me to put barbecue into a cover spot here.
Got it covered.
And they've turned around. That's not ideal. Can you not walk towards us a little bit? Ah, God damn it. Right. That's the perfect way to start things off, I feel. But let's see what we can set up.
Good copy. Moving on target. I'm on it.
Can't really get you any closer, so Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Sniper Overwatch. I'm not going to Overwatch you, I don't think. You've got to light them up. You can take 2 shots. And I could maybe shotgun somebody. So you can hold off. Crappy rookie, yeah, well, whatever.
I've got my eyes on.
That's everybody? Yep, okay. Wish me luck, everyone. Here we go.
Firing rocket.
Not the most damage. Let's hope for some good Overwatches.
They're on to us.
I need better than a graze. I need better than a miss.
Go get him next time. Still up.
Come on, guys. One down. That's not enough. That is not enough.
You see that? Is this what we're looking for?
Yeah. Okay. Coin flip. Sweet. And that was a light 'em up shot.
You can't handle me.
Now, if there's aliens going to come charging towards the sound of shooting, then I think having an Overwatch to meet them might not be the worst idea in the world.
They're backing up. Advance.
Or you could just run into it. There.
Shot failed to connect.
Right then. Now what? Only 40% kind of sucks. Bounce into that full cover. What does that give me? 46? God damn, Archons are hard to hit.
Hacking in.
What does the hack give us? Nothing that I really care about, honestly. I think I'm just going to start things off with a well-placed frag grenade.
Bombs away!
Just to do some damage. Oh, they've got so many hit points. Sniper's got 46%, which is about as good as it's going to get. Actually, this is only a crappy sniper rifle. I think, as they're so tough to hit, let's holo target them instead. %62%. Could move, but I'd lose my 2 shots. I'm going to use the body shield as it's a free action, and then I'm just going to start blasting. God damn it.
I'll get him next time.
You had better. Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Rolling. Flash out!
I think we need to acknowledge at this point we are not going to kill this Archon this turn. You're way too far back to do much. You're not really in a position I care about either. Oh yeah, I've still got the... I'll take a shot from back here. Why not? Hooray! Somebody hit. Huzzah! They still have an inordinate number of hit points. Let's put you under suppression, as well as being disoriented.
Light 'em up!
Yeah, you guys run away. That's absolutely fine with me.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Hey now. Rude. Good suppression hit at least.
Watch the flanks, they're moving!
Where are you going? Ha!
I'm taking fire!
Well, that was scary, but we're still in it. You know I love a hack.
Let's get it!
It's a flip. It's been one of those missions so far.
It's too well shielded.
51%. Ugh. I suppose.
Target's still up.
Well. Reload. I mean, I'd like to take that out. So let's do that. Sit down. We still have an Archon to deal with.
This looks interesting. So here it is.
%, right. Flashbang that trooper to take their Overwatch off. Because that's a worry.
Understood. Moving out.
Take the shot with your crappy assault rifle. You're helping.
I'm running low on ammo.
What's over there?
Okay. That's... I can't quite count how many hit points that is. I think it needs max damage. Or we could miss.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
This could be bad.
We've got Advent here.
Oh dear.
Advent troops.
Are you serious right now? This might need to be a reload, but we'll see. Perhaps we can still make it work.
Think I go out like this? Got a casualty here.
Incoming. Over here.
Huh. This is going rather badly wrong. That said, I don't know how much damage a flamethrower will do to a drone. Probably nothing, but it will definitely hit the Archon. That's the main thing. Hopefully they'll burn to death after that. Sniper, just take what shot you got, which isn't saying much. Missed again? Good lord.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Barbecue, buddy. Go drone killing. Is that enough? Not quite. But we can do a second shot. One drone.
You want some more?
Don't think I want to go any further forward because Overwatch trooper there. I really hope that Archon just burns to death at the end of the turn, otherwise we're screwed. We cannot take on a Muton and a Snake Man on top of everything else from here. Run the heck away. Oh, from there? While disoriented? Archon dropped. That's something. Still more troops up there as well. Yikes.
Taking heavy fire.
That's a miss. Ooh, being suppressed by Muton. Oh good, reinforcements. Holy heck. Give me a clue. You need to reload your sniper rifle.
Back in.
I guess take a pistol shot while you're there. It's something.
Hit the armor.
37% sucks. Move you to there. Are you flanking? Still only 50-50. But that's a good hit.
On reserves.
Barbecue, mate.
Let's move already.
Will a single barrel do it? No, it's 6 to 10. Not even sure 2 barrel guarantees it, but we're doing it. Good. Cool. Just a tiny 21 points of damage. Shame I couldn't have used that on like the Muton, for example, but we are where we are. You're still suppressed, which is a shame. I guess just take a shot at the dumbass drone. Yeah.
Target's still up.
It'll be lovely if these reinforcements landed somewhere way away from where all the troops are.
Advent forces on the ground.
Not ideal. That's 3 troops there, a Muton, a Snake Man, and a trooper there. So 6 enemies.
I'm pinned down here.
We have 1 dead trooper, 1 stunned. And 1 leading a charmed life.
Fire over here.
Three misses in a row, I'll take it.
I'll just go do that then.
Okay. Can we somehow turn this around? You're going to be flanked by those guys, but so be it. Because we can torch a snake man. Only 2? That's annoying. I assume that snake man is on fire and will die. It hasn't been very clear about telling me. Best shot I've got is 34%. That absolutely sucks. Come over here. Can we get all 3? Don't know if we're hitting the one in the shelter there, but this is the best we can get. It did hit all 3. Okay, that's something. How the heck do I deal with this? I think I need to put you in here. You can't get shot by the muton. Yep, there's the VIP. Remember them?
Menace 1-5. Remember, we're here to capture the VIP if possible. Knock them out and bring them in.
I could just shoot them. Seriously considering it. Really, that's still your best shot? Screw that. Take out the gunner. Nice. A flip actually connected.
You can't handle me.
The muton in there somewhere. I'm of the opinion we ignore it.
Rolling out. I'm taking fire.
Oh, a miss. Are you actually going to get up? That would be awesome.
They got me!
Oh, that's bad. Snake Man did not burn, and now we have a bound to deal with. And oh, now they're on fire. How come they're on fire but the snake isn't? The snake's immune to burning or something? That a thing? I don't know.
Oh, it's getting worse here! I can't take much more of this! Ah!
Not looking good in there. Still just got a stupid drone that I can't get rid of. Please, you've got armor piercing and everything. Destroy the drone. Uh-huh.
On the margins. I'm all out.
Keep spamming the flashbangs over here.
Ready to engage. Hard target, minimal damage.
Drone's immortal. Not the worst sniper shot.
Enemy is still up.
Yep, and goodbye. That's 2 dead. This ain't looking good. And everybody's panicking. Think this mission might be a goner. You on fire? You are.
That was close. Whoa!
Getting a little too warm over here!
Options are somewhat limited, given that everybody's panicking. And out of ammo.
Let's do this.
Oh my lord. Not much we can do here.
It's still moving.
Light them up.
Who's keeping score?
Don't have a free reload though. Unfortunate.
Back in.
Uh-oh. Disorientation's finally gone. This might be the end of this attempt.
That all you got?
Am I immune to that? Might be.
Incoming fire.
Somehow not dead yet. That'll do it.
Getting a little toasty here!
Starting to get cooked. I can give it a try.
I think at this point I have to acknowledge that this mission has gone to cock. Things are getting challenging. Also, wow, we've been going for nearly 3 hours, so I think I'm going to wrap this up here. I will consider whether to try this mission again tomorrow. I think I probably will. It's a pretty critical one. I can't afford to fail it. So much as I hate doing that, I think it's worth a second pop at it. I'll try to think about what strategies to use, but yeah, in the meantime, thanks very much for watching. If you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, leave a comment and all of that. And thank you very much for watching, and see you again next time. Take care now. Bye.